Hello, solo leveling fans, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you're all doing fantastic and having a great day or night, depending on what time you watch this video. Now, today's video is going to be all about the new update. The new update is going to drop in about like 5 days from now, so I hope everyone is ready. I hope everyone is stacked up. But if you're not, don't worry, I am here to help. I made like a quick little video here, like a small little checklist that you should be following through of all the things that you should be doing and the mistakes that you should be avoiding so that your account has the maximum value when it comes down to the next update. And the first thing that I want to talk about, obviously, when it comes down to the next update is your draws. Now, you need to save as many essence stones as you can possibly get your hands on. That is because we are obviously getting the new hunter, Amamere, and she's going to be a win DPS assassin. She's also going to be the first transformation hunter that we receive here on Solo Leveling Arise. So we are definitely going to be pulling for her. Like, I think she's going to be broken. Yes, we haven't seen her kit yet. We haven't seen like her abilities and what she does, but I can guarantee you guys that she is going to be absolutely insane and you would want to pull for her. Now, so that being said, guys, that is the first tip that I can give you here. Go ahead and save as many essence stones as you can possibly get here. So for example, here I have about 50 something summons, 53 summons, and another 5 here, so that'd be 58 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so 58, around 58 summons here on my account, but I still have about 5 days left. I'll try and get the rest of the 30 essence, the rest of the 30 summons, so I can get like at least one copy of her when she drops. But if you guys are not obviously pay to win, then this is my first advice I can be giving you. And obviously, if you want a little bit of help, you can always enter the giveaway that's going on the channel. We have about 5 days left on that remaining, so good luck to everyone that has participated. And if you still want to participate, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and you might get a chance and win $50 worth of in-game purchases or prepaid cards from the Google Play Store or the App Store, depending on what you decide. With that being said, guys, let's get straight into the next thing that we need to do. Now, the next thing that I want to be talking about to you guys is your Sung Jinwoo. And Sung Jinwoo is going to be receiving a level expansion here. He's going to be going from level 80 all the way up to level 85. So then the next tip that I'm going to be giving you guys here is obviously do not complete your story missions. And why I say do not complete your story missions is obviously you're going to be missing out on all this XP. If you're already level 80 and you are still completing those story missions, you miss out on all of these XP. So I would say save your story mission XP until the new level expansion is here. That way you can get the maximum bang for your buck and you can get all that juicy XP into the new level that you can be working towards. So with that being said, guys, that will be our second tip of the day. Now, the next thing that I want to be talking to you guys about here is going to be obviously the artifact system. And the artifact system, there are going to be a lot of changes to it during the next patch. They are introducing new instance dungeons, different leveled artifacts, the salvaging system. So my advice to you to get ready for that and prepare for that is obviously do not salvage these resources. Do not salvage any of these, even if you're going for like gold and stuff like that. Do not salvage any of these resources because they are definitely going to be coming in handy when it comes down to the next artifact. Save your enhancement chips, save your artifacts, save your level ups, and obviously do not salvage like I mentioned earlier, because we are going to be witnessing a lot of changes when it comes down to artifacts. Up until then, just save. I know it can be a little bit annoying, but trust me, it's going to be worth it once you have all these artifact enhancement chips and you are ready to basically enhance better gear sets and things like that. So with that being said, guys, do not waste any of these resources. Now, next up, something that you really need to be getting ready for is obviously stacking up some gold. With artifacts and gold, they go hand in hand, right? And what you want to be doing here is going for the golden gates. And as you can see here, I do not have any golden gates, but that will be the main way that you will be farming gold for the next few days, and that is through your golden gates. Obviously, you have to be scanning here, and as you can see, I got an S rank golden gate. I just got lucky there, but you definitely need to be focusing on these golden gates because they do give a lot of gold. As you can see here, I get 20,000 gold to 24,000 gold off one gate alone, and trust me, it is worth it because with the artifacts that are going to be coming in, with all the enhancements that you're going to be doing and all the changes that you're going to be receiving, you're definitely going to need a lot of gold, because not only you're going to be spending it on artifacts, you're also going to be spending it on the level ups for the new hunter that is being released. You're also going to be spending a ton of gold on the weapon. You're basically going to be spending gold everywhere when it comes down to the new update. So yeah, make sure to farm a ton of gold and get your hands on as much gold as you can here. Use those gate keys to farm as many golden gates as you can. That doesn't mean to spend like all of your gate keys on golden gates, but as many of you can, as many as you can, obviously, because obviously here when it comes to the rescan, you only lose 500 gold, but you gain around 20,000 from one gate alone. Excuse me, like right here. So yeah, make sure to be farming all these gates, guys. Another thing that I want to be talking about here today, guys, is going to be your Army of Shadows. Now, the Army of Shadows, we already have confirmation that there is going to be a new shadow added to it, and it's going to be a 3-headed shadow. Now, my guess and everyone else's guess being so far is going to be Cerberus. And with that being said, Cerberus might actually be a decent shadow, or like a good shadow to be extracting. And with that being said, you might want to have as many traces of shadow ready and on the go so that you're able to extract and level up Cerberus when he drops, obviously, because they could be like putting some good stats on it, like Icarus and Blades. We already have crit and we already have attack damage. I don't know, maybe he's going to be something different. We need to see, obviously, when he drops. Another thing that you want to be collecting, obviously, here is to level up your army, is going to be your shadow energy, because that will obviously come in handy with every upgrade that you with every upgrade that you give to Cerberus or whoever the new shadow is. It's going to need shadow army level ups, and you're going to get stronger with that as well. So make sure to gather as many of those as you can. So yeah, that will be it for the Army of Shadows. And the last thing that I want to be talking about here, guys, is going to be the fusion material, or your blessing stones and your runes. Now, please, for the love of God, do not do the mistake that I did and waste all your rune fragments here and all your fusions, because it will definitely come in handy. There's a new job change that is going to obviously give you a new rune when it comes down to Sung Jinwoo, and there will also be the rune and blessing stone event. I sadly wasted all my rune fragments and everything else before I knew that the update was coming, so I did this major mistake. But do not make this mistake. If you already did, though, don't worry, there's still going to be a lot of rune chests and a lot of blessing stone chests coming our way when the new event comes in. So just my advice in general is save. I know it, like I said before, it is hard, and I know I said this before, it's just not going to be the easiest thing to do, but trust me, it is going to be worth it once the update drops and you can use all your resources on that new update. You're going to get pretty strong. In my opinion, I think we're going to get very, very strong when the new update releases, with all these materials that are going to be added, new shadows, new artifacts. We are going to have a big leap in our power level. So yeah, guys, that is it from me today. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed yourself here. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. There is still a giveaway going on the channel. Make sure to take part in that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy leveling. Peace.